Hello everyone. So in the state chart diagram, so far we have studied about its importance, like when you can draw it, right? The use of state chart diagram, then elements of state chart diagram along with all the states, and also we discussed about the examples for the composite states and right. And today we will see the symbols of the elements. So here we have the symbols of the elements. For the initial state, we use the solid circle. So this is your solid circle, right? This is the initial states. For the final state, we use the bullseye. Bullseye means the solid circle surrounded by one ring. That is the bullseye. Then the states can be displayed through the rounded rectangle. So here we have a rounded rectangle, and inside it you can write the name of the state. Then the last element is the transition. Transition we show through the arrow. So it's a simple arrow line. It's a simple arrow, right? So these are the elements, and with these elements, first we will discuss a simple example. Here we have one simple example which we have already studied, but let's talk in more detail. So this is an example of a door. So door has only two states, open and close. One thing I would like to mention, it should be like this, rounded rectangle. So just consider it as a rounded rectangle instead of the circle. Okay, so door. A door is an object which has two states, either open or the close. So the first state is open. So open the door. Now to change its state from open to close, this is the transition, right? What you are doing, you are closing it, and so now my state is closed. But if I want to open it, so my transition is open, right? Transition is open, and now my door is in the open state. So this is your state. This is your entry action, means what you are doing. So this is your entry point or the initial state. Suppose it is closed, then you need to open, and if it is open, so you can close. So we cannot define the true entry point in this case because we don't know the current state of the door, right? So if it's open, in that case close can be the entry point, and if it's closed, then open can be the entry point or the entry action. Now this is the transition which we show through the arrows, and transition condition. So what is the condition? Because it is closed, I am just opening it. Now you can draw this in more detail, like if it is closed, in that case you can lock it, right? You can lock it, you can unlock it. So other states also you can think about, right? But the basic is this is the simple state and a simple example to understand the state chart diagram. The more examples we will discuss in the next part.